All right, Spot Patu here, back here again. I got another idea. I should have mentioned this yesterday. Was playing Madden, but I didn't think of it. As we all know, Madden has become a very popular. Madden Ultimate Team has become a very popular mode. Commercialized. So what I propose is this. Take Madden Ultimate Team and make it its own game. No, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Make Madden Ultimate Team its own game. Now, in place of that, you would replace it with this game as a mode to Madden. Basically, it would be an extension of and make your connected career in Madden separate from connected franchise. Or connected career, you can start out in high school, work your way through college, basically, road to glory. Take the road to glory portion of this game, make it part of connected career on Madden, where you start from high school, let's say the senior year in high school, all the way through 4 years of college, and then all the way through your player's career in the NFL. As a coach, you can coach in the NFL, you can coach in college. Coach in the NFL, of course, create a dynasty there. You can also coach at the college level, create a dynasty there. Hence the NCAA Football 14 dynasty. You use the NCAA football dynasty mode as a head coach, or even as an assistant. Basically, it brings the Madden component to NCAA, and it fully integrates NCAA football with Madden. Because after every college football season, you go into the football season. You go into go through the process of the postseason, and then afterwards, on here at some point, it asks you if you want to export the draft class to Madden 25. Well, we're well beyond Madden 25 now, so a lot of people don't really consider it worthy of doing that. I happen to because I play Madden 25 still. Different ball game. But anyway, moving on here as I get the but anyway, as I was saying about the integration of Madden with NCAA football. basically what we're talking about is the integration of Madden, of NCAA football with Madden in such a way where you don't have to export anything. Madden will, of course, at some point during the NFL draft or the NFL offseason, ask you if you go into NFL connected franchise mode on Madden. When you go through the draft, if you want to load your Dynasty mode draft class into your Dynasty, into your connected franchise. Now, knowing that Madden is part of, knowing that there's an NCAA football component to Madden, you're not going to lose anything. The game will not lose any information, any storied information, whatever else not. I'm just kind of going through this kind of visually ad-lib here. There won't be any of that lost as there is now with Madden. But by making Madden, as I said before, making NCAA football a part of Madden, this eliminates that problem. Just totally eliminates it. If that is what solves the problem the NCAA has, that's what solves the problem EA has with using player names and whatever else not. If that's the solution, hey, why not go for it? Why not make it a part of Madden? Never know. It just might work. It just might work. I'm not saying that it will work. I am just saying it might work. And it's worthy of consideration. The fact that EA has not even considered integrating NCAA football with Madden, or the fact that other people think it's just absolutely, I think, asinine. This is totally, insane to not consider that. This is computer control, CUT. In my opinion, I think this is totally asinine. To not consider it. I think it's worthy. I think if it gets us an NCAA game, even if it's a component, even if it's a mode in Madden, it's better than what we're getting now, which is nothing. Ultimate Teamers, they won't have to worry about the issues that they're experiencing with the game, because they'll be getting their own, because those who play MUT and only play MUT, they'll have their own game. We'll have ours. Not only that, but for those people who, not only that, it will also help. They can also be. It can also be, separating Ultimate Team from the rest of from the core Madden game will mean that there will be a development. Will mean a developer team that can best, that can basically fix, more rapidly fix issues that are related to other modes, because they won't be they won't be tied to Ultimate Team. They won't have that commitment to Ultimate Team. Basically put, it won't be like, oh well, if it's not affecting Ultimate Team, it's not really an issue we need to be concerned with. Because it's kind of low on the priority list or whatever. When in fact, in all reality, when in fact, in all reality, there would be no excuse for fixing issues. Because I guess you could say, for lack of a better term, commercialization will be taken out. There won't be this, there won't be the pressure. EA will not be under so much pressure. The developers won't be under so much pressure to fix issues that are related to Ultimate Team, to the point where all other, features suffer or are otherwise compromised. Because of what is happening. No, I'm telling you, because of the dedication that's being poured into Ultimate Team, because after all, Ultimate Team is the big payola at EA. It's where the money is. Well, the problem is, money is what's ruining Madden. The money aspect is what's ruining Madden. It's killing it. Gotta take the money aspect out of it, at least to the point where you make Ultimate Team, it's Madden Ultimate Team, its own separate game, sort of like a spin-off, if you will, of Madden. Just to be clear, it will still be a Madden game, but there'll be one of two Madden games. Madden Ultimate Team, and then there'll be Madden Ultimate Team that's nothing but Ultimate Team, and the core Madden game, which is everything else, including online head-to-head, which Madden Ultimate Team will also have the capability of. Because, well, that will be needed. But you'll have connected franchise, you'll have more of an emphasis will be put on connected franchise. The whole idea would be to put more of an emphasis, the whole idea with the core game the part that's not Ultimate Team related is to be more emphasis put on other modes, not just online head-to-head, which is, but connected franchise, which I think was just introduced and just left to hang, kind of more or less. No, not really putting forth any effort in there to really develop it into something. It's basically left to hang. It was like it was introduced and then, whoop, see ya. We're off to Ultimate Team. Yeah, now they wouldn't if by making Madden Ultimate Team its own separate game with its own separate team of developers, it brings back the focus. It brings back the focus to the other modes. The ultimate modes, which of course is head-to-head, both online and offline, connected franchise, connected career, again, separate from connected franchise. Connected career where you're a player or a coach, and you can even separate those modes if you want. And make it whereas connected franchise is an owner-only mode where you play as owner. Connected career, you play as a player or as a coach. And last but not least, you have the NCAA aspect of things, where you can play as a coach in Dynasty mode, or you can play as the athletic director, where you run the program. Much like an owner would run an NFL franchise. You run the program. You hire the coaches. You fire the coaches. You decide which conference the team will go in. You do all of that. Yeah. You can also again, as I say, play. As I say, you be in Dynasty mode as a coach. You can also, last but not least, play as go Road to Glory, which can it be? Which would be? Well, actually, Road to Glory would just simply be morphed into Connected Career. Player mode, where you start out as a player in high school and you work your way on up to all the way through the NFL, basically through a good portion of your life. Last but not least, I just happened to think of this. Coach mode. You start out as a high school coach, work your way through the college ranks, and then work your way on up into the NFL. There's a lot that can be done by integrating Madden and NCAA together into one game. And all it would take is simply spinning off Ultimate Team into its own game, into its own version of Madden. This way, we're not putting too many eggs in one basket. We're not putting too many features in one game and then have the whole thing just go kaput. Ultimate Team, the big payola, will have its own. It will be pretty much its own game with its own developers, and the core Madden game will have its another set of developers. Basically, collectively, Madden will have two development teams working together to build build the Madden franchise. Was collectively the Madden franchise of EA games. I can see that happening. I can see that happening. And I really, really seriously hope that EA takes that into consideration and just doesn't dismiss it, as it were. I think a lot of people are dismissing it. Thinking, oh well, thinking, that's just crazy talk. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is that crazy to think that. I don't think it is crazy to think that. I think it's something that can be done. It's practical. If they just simply go out and do it. There's no reason to think it can't be done. No reason at all to think it cannot be done. No reason at all to think, there's no way it can be done. No. It can be done. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say on that. And I brought that up because, if that, again, as I say, if that's what it takes to solve the problem with NCAA football being a game, being a video game, being a video game, because let me back this up. If that's what it takes to talk the NCAA into and re-entering the video game market, making it a part of Madden is what convinces the NCAA to re-enter the video game market, then I say EA should be allowed to go for it. They should just be allowed to go for it. And not be limited or constrained by what a few people might want. They should just go for it. I think that's the best way to handle that. Because because NCAA is a part of Madden is better than because an NCAA football game that's a part of Madden and a component of Madden and a mode of Madden is a lot better than no football game at all, no college football at all, which is what we've got, what we've had to deal with, and it needs to be fixed. And now that the legal proceedings are out of the way, there's nothing stopping it. Nothing stopping it. You know, that I can see. And the only people that are stopping EA from putting out a game is, again, as far as I can see, EA itself. They're stopping themselves. You're stopping yourselves, EA. Nobody's stopping you. You're stopping yourself. So, anyway, that's it for the video, for this video here thingy. Give me a few minutes. And I'll get started with the next game. For those of you watching me on YouTube Live, which is really nobody right now. But the next video will be these two teams. Those two teams we'll have in the next video. Be back in a few.